Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Sharp's Brewery and it's their Chalky's Bark, a classic aged beer naturally flavoured with fresh ginger. ABV 4.5% and they're based in Rock, Cornwall. Let's get the little right into focus first and then we'll drag the bottle down. There you go. This is a follow-on to Chalky's Bite, which had Cornish fennel in, and I really enjoyed that. Just a black cat there. I really enjoyed that beer. It was very, very nice. It was quite big as well. I think it was about 6.5%. This one's 4.5%, as I mentioned. It's bottle conditioned and it's been flavoured with natural ingredients, so all good. Oh, that is a sparkling beer. Look at this. That about does it. It's bottle conditioned. I'll throw the sediment in later just to show you. Bubbles are quite large on this. Quite large bubbles. There you go. If I rub my hand down, it is a clear glass of beer. It's just the glass frosted over a little bit there. So yeah, quite large bubbles. Golden in colour. Golden yellow. Looks quite like a lager, to be honest. Small one finger, off-white, frothy. Off-white is, well, it's a white head. Frothy. Head's dissipating quite quickly. Let's get the nose. Oh yeah, that smells like a really nice ginger beer. Oh yeah. Also smells like one of those bright beers, like a sweet malty ale stroke lager. Pardon me. But with lovely noses of ginger. I'm going to dig into this. Cheers. There's quite a lot of ginger on the nose. Let's go again. So I get, yeah, right at the end there's a small amount of ginger, but I had more of it in the nose. But I'm getting a nice, like, kind of Saaz hop spiciness to this, and I'm wondering if they've used the Saaz hop, you know, the Belgium hop in this one. I am wondering, because it is a nice, it's in the middle. It's a medium middle kind of spiciness that goes on, which comes from the hop. Also getting hints of lemon, and it's also quite, yeah, spicy and floral. There's quite a bit going on. I'm really enjoying this. Right, at this stage of the review I like to mix the beer up quite rigorously to get a good nose on it, release some of them aromas. Yes. It's, as I mentioned, it's a lot of the flavours. It is quite, I'm getting quite a bit of ginger in the nose, but what it's doing is constantly keeping my saliva glands ticking over. It's kind of making me pat my lips together, and it's quite refreshing, and it is, what's the word? It's working with my saliva glands anyway, and it's kind of bringing a load of saliva to my mouth, which is a good thing, I believe. I think so anyway, because it makes me want to drink more of it. So Right, if you're new to real ale and you want to know what bottle conditioning is, basically the brewer leaves sediment in the bottom of each bottle, like so. There's little bits of sediment there floating around. See, it's gone a little hazy now. Quite a big head. I've just thrown a load of beer in there. It will do that. But basically we put yeast in the bottom of each bottle so you can age the beer, gives it a bit of sparkle, gives it a bit of conditioning, why the beer is bubbling like it is. I have had the beer about 4 months, I believe, so yeah, it might be a reason why the bubbles were what they were doing what they were doing. And like I say, that they put yeast in the bottom of each bottle so that you can age the beer. Flavour wise, it changes over time. It's the second fermentation process goes on in the bottle. I'm mincing my words a little bit, aren't I? And yeah, it gives the beer a bit of a sparkle. So it's how they used to brew beer in the olden days. One last thing. I just mentioned the olden days because they wouldn't have had CO2. They wouldn't have been able to fizz the beer up artificially back then. So this is a natural way of conditioning the beer. That's enough of that. There you go. I really like this glass. It's a perfect... It's obviously been designed for these beers. I'm pretty sure of that. But I'm very, very... It almost gives the beer... When you're drinking it, it gives it something else. I'm just going to touch on it quickly. This, I'm quite happy to drink out of. As a man. I'm a manly man. I'll grab hold of a pint glass. Have I got one? Yeah. I'll grab hold of a pint glass. I'll drink my beer, you know, as a man. But I'm not afraid to grab hold of a nice piece of glassware and put some good beer in and savour the occasion. I'm all up for that. And I think Sharps are doing a good job with their glassware. I really do. This is the only style of glass. It's kind of like a nice long flute glass. It's the only style I've really seen that is really tall and thin. Normally they come in different various shapes and sizes. Here there's one from Fuller's which is quite thick and dumpy and it's quite heavy. And there's some more Old Tom and there's another style, but it's slightly different. Look, slightly different. But, going back to it, yeah, I really like the glassware. Right, let's give a verdict on this beer and a rating. It's one of them beers I could quite happily on a summer's day put 4, 5, 6 in the fridge. It's 4.5% ABV, maybe even 7 or 8. Whack a load in the fridge. It's cool, you can cool it, it's refreshing. There's some lemon zinginess in there, there's some nice spice, there's hints of ginger. I reckon some marinated chicken on the barbecue with a few of these and maybe a bit of nice sausage and, you know, mixed beer with food, even some strong cheddar. I really believe that it would all be just a big mishmash of wonderful flavours. I could see myself, as I said, drinking quite a few of these on a hot summer's day. It really is a nice beer. Equally, in the winter, I could see myself having it a little warmer. It's quite diverse. It's quite a diverse beer. Sitting in the room there, watching a bit of TV. Yeah, there's a bit of I mean, it's not going to warm me that much, but the spice has got that little bit of winter spiciness if you wanted that. So for me, it's a diverse beer. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I like it. I think I like it more than I liked the Bite, Chalky's Bite. I think I prefer this, Chalky's Back to Chalky's Bite. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's a very, very solid beer. I just want to give the brewery website out from Sharps. It's www.sharpsbrewery.co.uk, or if you want to check Rick Stein out, www.rickstein.com. You can email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. Facebook is facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer, and Twitter is twitter.com/realaletoday. Thanks for watching. I love your comments. Put them in the comments box. I'll always answer. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.